forgot the last time. Let's just go through our own team. Check this real quick. Goalie Spencer Knight. He actually ended up with a .900 save percentage in 16 games, which wasn't bad. And he actually had a good goal expectancy, or what do you call this? Goal save above average. Oh no, which way around should that be? I forgot. Isn't the minus a good thing? It's the goalie shot stats. Well, anyway, they both hovered around 0. Played as expected, Söderblom with 909. Could be better. Could be worse, I guess. 5 shoutouts for Söderblom. As far as our players go, Bedard got 79 goals in 80 games, was shooting 27% though, so we can expect him to come down to like, say 40 goal range next year probably. 111 points, which is great. Not the best face-off man though. That's actually one thing I was looking at. Only Valeno's winning more than half the face-offs. Dickinson was right there. Bedard, Reichel below 50. Not much though, but they could definitely do better. We had Donato riding Bedard's wing, 29 goals, 90 points. Teravainen on the other side, 24 goals, 86 points. Then it kind of trails off. We had Nolan Allen with a 60-point year, Lev Shunov of 56. Tyler Bertuzzi, 21 goals, but not the greatest stat line for a second liner. Reichel only 28 points. No, it was Mikheyev who played that other wing, 37. So we definitely need firepower behind the first line. Anything else noteworthy? Not really. Korchinski was not as good as I was hoping, but he's still young. He's 20, so he'll get better. And Crevier in that defensive role, minus 15. Worst on the team, even if he played like 20, 25 games less than others. So, not great. Kolyachonak was good enough for a stand-in. Same with Sani and Athanasi, but we can move on from them, so that was our year. We missed the playoffs by 1 point. Bedard, 79 goals, so he missed the 80 goal mark by 1. And he lost the scoring race to McKinnon by 1 point. So, closed off a lot of stuff. Not quite there with anything. So what we can do now is just prepare ourselves to move on from like half the team pretty much. You gotta stay above the cap floor though. We're not in this playoff, so let's get them out of the way. We went through the pairings the last time. We still cannot do anything about this, although both of these problems will go away during the off-season because we will unload Nick Foligno one way or the other. That's for sure. And same with like the whole injured right side of our defense. Murphy, Martinez, Brody. Try to get rid of all of them. Goalies will stay. What else do we need to get rid of? Foligno, like I said. And some others. Oh, Crosby got a suspension. 2 games in the playoffs. I wonder what he did. Development report. We have Safono. Safono was someone we want to sign. Matt Sillinger, let's see, is the guy here. The left wing, whose name I forgot. Well, he's not here. It wasn't Concerto, it was... Who exactly? Was I saying will become Bedard's wing? That's the wrong team. Rockford. Oh, but he's not in Rockford, is he? He's unsigned, probably. No, he is in Rockford. Hold on. No. So he has a contract, but he's in the junior league? This got awkward real quick. Depth chart. Vanacker. That's the guy. Marek Vanacker. I mean, Hayes wouldn't be bad, probably. Isn't Hayes like a good shooter? Goodish. Can't play defense though. Oh, but I don't want a shooter. I want a playmaker. Let's play with Bedard. So maybe that's going to be Frankie Nazar on the right wing instead of Teravainen, and then we have Shambori playing 2-way. Well, that's still ways away. We don't need this. Don't really need team morale either. We can save a little bit of money. We keep scouting. Topped. Trade him? Who do you want me to trade? Bedard? Well, championships there. Well, there's not much trading during the playoffs, you know. So, Hall of Fame. Nominate Elias. Are the playoffs coming along? That's 1, 2, 3 series still going on. Get him done, get him done. Still no. Someone's going game 7. Boom, there we go. So, first round is done. Florida sweeps Toronto. How sad. Buffalo. Buffalo. They actually made the playoffs. They also beat Montreal in 5. The Penguins sweep the Devils. Rangers take out Carolina in 6. Dallas takes Winnipeg out in 6. Just like happened last night. Colorado sweeps Minnesota. Vegas takes out Utah in 7 games. And Seattle defeats Vancouver in 5. So we have Florida going against Buffalo. Buffalo still missing Samuelsson with a fractured skull. Oh, he is coming back next year, maybe? If they're lucky. Rangers and Penguins will be the other pair. No big injuries there. Dallas will go against Colorado. Only Tucker Poolman out. And he's been out for 2 years, so I guess he's not coming back. Is he actually retired? I should probably retire him, right? No. He'll be gone. And Vegas will go against Seattle. Only Max LaJoy out for Seattle. So pretty much all the teams are at full health. Looking like this. What are we thinking? Florida, and well, that can go either way. That can go either way, and Vegas probably. coming along to the conference finals. Actually, we should probably let's get this round done. TJ Brody, a setback for him. Doesn't really matter. We are still going to unload him. We have the League of Playoffs. Any promising? Ondrej Kosh. Lukas Vejkovski. Not going to be an NHLer. Tina is almost back. And yes, the AI Penguins are doing way better. I don't actually know what they did, but so under 18s we have the usual suspects: Landon Pond, Karjala. We have Mikko Björk. Who's this? Welton Hermansson. Probably an AI. Is he AI generated? Probably. Don't remember seeing him before. And that's about it. Oh yeah, Welts just started as well. We have a few players in there. Oh, Bedard was not good enough for Team Canada, was he? Is he? Shouldn't be anything weird. Give me... Yeah. The Olympics. Give me... Worlds. If you cannot... Like, how much does the game hate Connor Bedard? Like, dude has 79 goals and 111 points. He's not nominated for any awards. And now he cannot make it into Team Canada, who have Monahan, Couturier, O'Reilly, Stahl, and fucking even have David Perron and Corey Perry. Yeah, well, obviously he doesn't have the grit. Well, I mean, at least he's not going to the Worlds and get his skull fractured or anything. Guess I should be happy. Get this seeming out of the way. What's that? Marc-Andre Fleury retiring? Yeah, that makes sense. Serge David reports in the OHL playoffs. St. Parek. He was drafted last year. Still some games going on. There will be a game 7, at least one of them. World's results and get our final scouting reports. Oh, and the players are done. Let's check this real quick. So we have James Higgins, obviously. We have Anton Frondell. No real surprises there. Ravensbergen is the goalie, and Rimpinen has made his way up there. If we go potential-wise, we will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. We'll go around here. We should get a nice 3.5-star player at least. Could be McQueen. We're good on defense. I gotta check afterwards. Oh, but we do need a center as well, so... Isn't McQueen center too? Yeah. Just caught a bear. Well, that will be a good player anyway. And we have 2 first rounders as well, so Would be nice to get up to like top 5, but I don't see that happening. Misa, Higgins, and all these guys will be gone. So, playoffs. Florida beats Buffalo in 6. Not exactly a surprise. The Penguins defeat the Rangers in 6. So it will be Florida against Pittsburgh in the Eastern Conference Finals. Dallas takes out Colorado in 5, and actually Vegas trips up and Seattle takes them out in Game 6. Just small injuries to Florida and Pittsburgh. And Max LaJoy is still out, but nothing else going on in the Dallas-Seattle pairing. What about the Worlds? Worlds. Nothing really surprising going on. So Latvia sucking that bad. Yep. NHL stats. Do we have playoff stats somewhere? In the playoffs, Florida, Reinhardt leading the charge. Thompson's been knocked out. Beniers, Eberle, Montour carrying Seattle. Keep on shooting. No, don't keep on shooting. Save the game. And gonna look into our own contracts. If we need to extend anyone, Tennessee will be gone. Donato, you're 29. I kind of want to have him for another year because he did that good with Bedard. He probably wants term and money after that year, though. 6.843. Yeah, you are gone. You are gone. Don't want you. Maroon will be gone. Saney. How can you be a center with 10 in the face-off? Is what I want to know. He's not bad, but I think we can do better than Saney. So all of these guys who are missing out there. Also, I see we cannot see the guys who are playing in the Worlds do not appear here right now. Okay. So I guess we wait until the Worlds are done. Get those conference finals going in the NHL. So Florida takes 1-0 lead. Dallas takes 1-0 lead. Eastern is tied. West is tied, I think. Penguins now up to 1. Seattle also up to 1. Really? Like Seattle? Fucking Seattle, dude. They made the playoffs and we didn't even. If we had more points, I'll be forever salty for that. The world's almost done. Oh yeah, so USA knocked out Switzerland and Sweden. Sweden knocked out the Czech. Canada destroyed Denmark and Germany. And Finland managed to get knocked out by Germany in the quarterfinals. So USA Canada finals in the Worlds, and Sweden going against Germany in the bronze medal game. Eastern Conference in the NHL is now tied. Sweden takes home the bronze and Canada takes gold. Okay. And Seb loves etching. Make that known. Can we now go through our contracts, maybe? Yes, we can. Everyone still has 1 year, pretty much. Kurashev is... I mean, if Donato is out of the picture, Kurashev's only 25. He could work in the first line instead of Donato. And with the kind of a subpar season he had, he might be a little bit cheaper. I could go like 3 years. Bertuzzi will be gone. Where's Bedard? He's got only 1 year. Shuno has 2. I prefer 2, but I can go 3. But he wants 6 mil. Well, we do have the money though, and we're gonna shed a lot of cap, so maybe we should give him 6 mil. I want a shorter term on him. Start with 2 times 5.75. Okay, at least he dropped the 1 extra year straight away. Give him 2 years at 5.8. 5.9. Okay, let's get that done. I still hate how this goes to salary obligations when you back out instead of staying in the cap obligation. It's like so stupid. So you're gone, you're resigned, gone. Weber's still there. Vlasic looks good. Murphy, we want to trade. You're gonna let go. You're getting traded. Trevier is, I think 1 year at 1 mil, maybe. He wants 2, but how about this? No. Come on. 1.141. Cool. I can use him as a 7th D. Oh, Söderblom. He was the better goalie of the 2. 25. Give him, I like him on a 2-year deal as well. I mean, that's pretty good. He wants 3.4 for 3, so can do like 3.5-ish for 2, maybe. He's holding on to that 3rd year. Drop him another 100k. He will be 28. I guess I can do what he asks now. 3.35 for 3 years. Not the best deal, probably, but can do. Then we have Kuzmin, who has potential, but is already 22. Does have good physical stats, though. Guess we will extend him. With a 2-way deal, though. 3 years at something. He wants that, and then we're gonna make it 2-way. Not that much. That kind of a deal. That's a good option if there's injuries. How about you? Jalen Lupin. Also 22. Do you enjoy a chippy side? People's game center who cannot take face-offs. What else is new? I mean, he's not bad for a 22-year-old. We could guess he wants the same 3-year deal. Yeah, that's exactly the same numbers. So, give him the exact numbers as the other guy. So you two are done. Saarela and Räty. Räty does have wheels, at least. 23 years old. What about Saarela? They're both like very, very middle of the road. Could extend them both for a year just to keep the AHL populated, at least. I'm not gonna get multi-year deals though. Can kick the NHL salary up if I need to use them. Oh, he really wants a 2-year deal, huh? I don't want to give it. 1.25 for 2. He will be 25. Okay. What about Saarela? Do you want a 1-year deal, perhaps? He wants 3. Well, that's out of the question straight away. What about 1? He's down to 2 years straight away. Pump that up a little, pump that up a little. Okay, Saarela with a 1-year deal. I think that's going to be everyone we're going to re-sign. Martinez is back. The Penguins are 1 win away from the Stanley Cup Finals. Budget stays the same. Scouts, Memorial Cup playoffs, sure. We can go there. Murphy's back. I think Seattle's 1 win away from finals as well. Do we have any development? Safonov again. Alan Bedard. Rizal gets a point. Is Colton Dock any good? Extremely average. Jamboree. Everyone signed a new deal and Hall of Fame votes. Let's see. No, maybe. So, I would say Marlowe. Kara, I'm going to say Thornton and Eliash. Yep. Not that it would really matter, but well, that was a. Oh no, this is a different guy. This is a different guy. What the hell? Wilkes Barre players. Are they the only ones playing in the AHL playoffs? What the hell's going on? They're doing pretty well. I see there's a Game 7, I think. The Game 7 on both sides. Yep. Both conferences will be decided in Game 7. Penguins go to the finals against the Kraken. Really? Okay, well, I guess. And Letang got suspended straight away. In the last game. Okay. Well, this is something. Penguins have knocked out New Jersey in 4, they knocked out Rangers in 6, and Florida in 7. And Seattle knocked out Vancouver in 5, Vegas in 6, Dallas in 7. Oh, that's gonna be a series. Let's see. Penguins and Kraken. Who's doing what? Florida guys. Well, Crosby, 10 goals, 18 points in the playoffs. Followed by Beniers, Eberle. Erik Karlsson is there. There's a lot of firepower on Seattle, it would seem. Well, see how it goes. Seattle takes the first game. Saving the games. The series is tied 1-1. It would be nice if I could like sim from here. Just keep this screen. Anyway, Pittsburgh 2-1 lead in the series. Series is tied at 2. We get a scouting report back. Oh, our scout is saying Luke Misa's only... Oh, that's the wrong Misa. Right. Anyway. Penguins 1 win away from a Stanley Cup. And they are going game 7. They are going game 7 again. So your Stanley Cup champions in 2025 are the Seattle Kraken in overtime now. Less. Holy crap. So the 95 points Seattle just knocked everyone out. Who was the hero? So the last game 7, Stevens and Eberle gave Seattle 2-0 lead in the first. Danton Heinen makes it 2-1. Eberle takes Seattle up again 3-1. Heinen and Achari tie the game 3-3. Connor McMichael gave Penguins a lead. Jared McCann tying the game with 3 minutes to go. And in OT, Chandler Stevenson from Eeli Tolvanen wins the cup for Seattle. And they were dominating the Penguins' shots 52-26. That was a game and a half. So congratulations, Seattle. I still hate you for making the playoffs over us. Now we get to the fun part. Jake Bean has been, traded to New Jersey? Okay, well, good for you. Let's get to the signing window. We get our unsigned guys, a couple of them. Get them under contract. Pacioretty not signed, re-signing with Toronto. Granlund gonna go to free agency from Dallas. Curtis Lazar from the Devils. Krieger. Tyson Barrie being shopped around, and there's one trade. Bobby Brink has gone to Anaheim for Ryan Strome. So Strome is not a bad option for a center, but giving up Brink for him is an interesting move. Especially, didn't Flyers like finish last this year, giving up a prospect for a center? It was like, what was he, 8 years older? So off-season signing window is here. Anthony Angelo won't be signed. Taylor Radish will go to free agency. What we want to do though is sign a couple of these guys. Age 27. I'm not signing a 27-year-old. I'm gonna give up your rights. Move. Safonov. He's already 24, but do I want to bring him over? Nothing stands out. He's fairly strong and a playmaker. So I do need a center, but he doesn't look like a center to me. I mean, he's a big guy. Might be like a fourth line. can we make him into a NHL player in a year or two? We could sign him to a 1-year deal. No, but we have to sign him to a 3-year entry level if we want to. 2-year entry. And he cannot even get out of his contract. We can take a look at him when one of these years run out, so he has only 1 year to buy out. Stanbury. He is someone we do want. We'll give him what he wants as an entry-level deal. Rinzel, we're signing for sure. Do I want to try and bring Söderström back? He has some... Yeah, he's... good passer, kind of slow, but... would he be better than Trebier? Good shot blocking, good stick checking, but... positioning and defensive read? If he wants a 1-year AHL or a 2-way deal, then he needs 2 years. That is a minimum wage though. So why not? It's not like we're gonna lose out on something great if we didn't sign him. Sasha Boivert. We don't need to sign him yet. Ryan Green though, we kinda do. Let's get the signings done that we committed to. Now, I mean a free agency preview. Vancouver trying to move Thatcher Demko. That happens pretty much every time. Can these guys maybe sign? Pretty please. Have some signings at least. I seriously think someone would want Ryan Suter. Well, Söderström has signed. Matt Wood. Nashville gives up on Matthew Wood for a first-round pick. Okay, so is there like a problem here with this guy? We don't have him scouted. Okay. We, on the other hand, don't need Söderström up here. We will send him down for now. We'll figure out our team. We're skipping to next year. For the other 3 guys trying to maybe... Caps want to move Eller. Stanbury, Rinzel have signed. He was a left back. No, right back. Yeah. He's already a 2-star, so he can replace Athanasiou straight away. Where was he in Sweden? Växjö, okay. No frail of the players here. Who, where, what? Hold on. Free agent center. Ooh. Oh, I think everyone's signed now. Okay. So we are in the year of 2025. We need to sign all these guys. Connor Kelly, no. We can go. Dominic James, maybe. Dominic Basset. Safonov wants to stay in Russia. So be it. So Dominic James. Fairly average, normal personality. Tends to get hurt. Doesn't seem like it. Playmaker. Kind of average on everything. Definitely a project. Well, we can sign him to a 3-year entry level for sure. Get that one body. Oh, 2 years? Are you that old? You're turning 23. Okay. We'll give him a chance. Oh, there's Harding as well. Tage Harding. Strong, big, and stupid. Just judging by the defensive read. And plays dirty. Not gonna lie, I kinda like this guy. Can he be made into a proper player though? Absolutely no hands, not a surprise. Could be a nice shot blocker if he got a couple of points. Yeah. I'll give him a 1 or 2 year entry level. See what happens in the AHL for him. Who else? Tohila. He's here. He's not going to be anything, doesn't seem like. Who else is old? Aiden Thompson. 23 with that much potential, but why? Are we sure this guy's 23? Might not be terrible. When were you drafted anyway? 2022. Do you need the bodies? Guess we're gonna leave Hoiberg unsigned for another year, and we are gonna sign this Ryan Green guy. I think that's gonna be well enough. We'll see. Gonna see what happens when you want number 6 as a forward. How about near? Yeah, we are. See what happens in the draft. We see what free agents are available. Then we can see about signing. Award ceremony. Ted Lindsay goes to McKinnon. Nardros goes to McKinnon. Maurice Richard. Connor Bedard. Lady Bing to Jack Hughes. Bill Masterton to Brent Burns. Mark Messier award to Mario Ferraro. And Jake Ottinger gets the Jennings Trophy. So, Hart Trophy goes to McKinnon. Conn Smythe, playoff MVP, will be Matty Beniers. Brandon Montour, okay. So, defenseman grabs Conn Smythe. Calder Trophy, I just want to say, Celebrini had less points than Lev, Shunov, and Allen. So, will this be a testament to the game hating me? Nolan Allen gets the Calder, okay. So, at least we get something. Norris Trophy to Cale McCarr. Selke goes to Jordan Martin. Okay. So Barkov's reign has come to an end. Vesina to Shesterkin. Executive of the Year. Me. Jack Adams Trophy for the best coach. Me. Okay, so I mean I got my personal awards, so I think that's almost game over. Too bad Bedard didn't get the Stanley Cup, which is actually what we're going for, I guess. But all rookie team: Allen and Lev Shunov, and Vasily Ponomariev made it to the all rookie team, even if he's down in the AHL. He had 32 points in 38 games, and Penguins sent him down, and still went on a cup run. So, what the hell? Alrighty then. We are advancing to the next season pretty soon. 5 points. 5 points. What do we need? I want to be a better coach, but we do need that negotiating skill. Slap 2 points there. Just hopefully shave off a couple of 100,000 from the upcoming Bedard extension. 2 points in prospect and I want to say tactics. 1 in tactics. Owner goal completed. Oh yeah, we have some stuff that need contracts renewed. We went through all of this start of the game, so we want to extend everyone every year for as long as they retire or quit, one or the other. So, June scouting update, we are looking at... Oh, Jordan Gavin's still down here. All the way down. Huh. Okay. Everyone we've been looking at might get the noise. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the draft lottery brings us. Giordano, like, out. Yeah. Still playing. And Niederreiter moving from Winnipeg. Probably.